Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. So I looked and we're almost done with the game, guys. We're really almost done. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get this started already. I've been enjoying this game, but I wanted to do the quest, meet Sebastian. So that's what I want to do. And then after we meet with Sebastian, we're gonna go do the Lost Child quest, the side quest, and then we'll do Professor Weasley's assignment because that's what we have to do to get our other main quest unlocked. But go ahead and do, where is it? In the shadow, meet Sebastian in the Undercraft. Okay, hold on. Sebastian sent me an owl saying he found something interesting in the book from this scratch at him, and he wants to discuss it in the Undercraft. Alright, so we're gonna go the Undercraft. Let's go ahead and do open the map. Go here. Go there. Man, Sebastian's
Nice to see you, my young friend.
story trying to save his sister is pretty sad. So that's why we're doing a lot of side quests with Sebastian, because I want to learn more. Alright, here we go.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar
Scriptorium.
Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Bro, you and Ominous.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Jeez. They have a toxic relationship, bro. Friendship, I mean.
I'm not letting this go.
It's okay, Ominous.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I want to know.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I'll try.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Alright.
It would mean a lot.
Yeah. Jeez. Sebastian just wants to help his sister Anne, and Ominous doesn't want him to get hurt, which is understandable. But still, jeez, they're so toxic. Toxic friendship. Alright, now we're gonna go do our other quest, the Lost Child. Why is Ominous just standing there? I mean, Sebastian.
If only a new...
Alright. Time to go do our other quest, the Lost Child. I think we gotta meet Natty. Yeah, in the lower Hogsfield. Alright guys, I'm gonna see y'all there. Alright guys, we made it. Look what we got this dragon that we use now to fly. Alright, let's go ahead and land. Pretty cool. Back you go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright, here we go.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
I'll go.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
All right.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Yes, we will. Let's go, Natty.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Alright, we'll take down Harlow.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Find Archie's
This
hideout.
must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Revelio.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking.
I'll let you guys read this.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about
Revelio.
killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
I didn't even see it.
Revelio.
Prepare for a fight.
Expelliarmus.
Okay. Wasting it on you.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ah!
Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths
Revelio.
with the wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Where
I
are
have
you?
a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
You'll be fine. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Oh.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Okay.
Revelio.
I Dang, how far does this dude go? Get it? Okay.
Incendio.
What's this? A shot!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expulso. Protego.
Man, die. Once is ready to die.
Try not to make this too.
Attack of some sort. Glacius. Oh, forever. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Benito.
I just did. Come here, you can die.
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
They got what they deserved.
Well, let's do this real quick.
Glacius.
I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I think I know what I'm supposed to do with this.
Depulso. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Wait, what am I saying?
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
What?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh well. Hey, am I supposed to find all those?
Revelio.
Who knows? Yeah, there's nothing else. Alright, let's go.
Depulso.
Can someone help me? Is anyone...
Revelio.
We're coming. I know how to get over there.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There we are. Okay.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
We're right here.
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh,
Depulso.
I'm so glad to see you. Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Hello. I think I said that so wrong. There we go.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
Of course.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
We can't tell her because then we might
Not to
put her in
worry,
danger.
Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You're welcome. Alright, let me see if there's any... Oh, we can unlock this.
Hello, Hamora.
There we go. Alright, we got everything. There's one more over here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Oh, a new wine piece.
Wonder who lives here.
Alright, let's go to Professor Weasley class. Well, we have to complete her quest. Which, what was it? Where is she? There we go. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field page from the book. Okay. Transfigure in the library. Okay, which one's the closest? Alright, we'll go to that one.
How about some sightseeing? Faster!
Alright, I mean, we can fast travel. Let's just explore the map. Can you touch the water? That's cool. Actually, this is more fun than traveling. Oh. Alright, here we are. You jump on that, okay. I think I just saw the field guide. Alright, let's see what's here.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbor.
Yes, it is. Chest, 28 coins, okay. There's one more over here. Ooh. I feel like I was right here. Yep. We saw it when we came in. There we go. I'll let y'all read this. Okay, we're level 21. Alright, let's go to here. Where does this take us? Oh, it takes us right into school. Whoa. Okay, now we just gotta go to the library. And we're on to our mission.
On a slide! You must try it!
Then inside. To upstairs. And it's long stairs.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
I see it floating. Gotta grab it. There it is.
Accio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Alright.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird.
The snake bird.
No.
Oh.
Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget.
Of course
The
it was. I'm
snidget was
stupid.
first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Yeah, I suck at this.
The pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
This is all from Harry
The Tale of
Potter.
the
How do
Three
I not
Brothers
know?
Involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to
Got
change
one
things
right.
such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Now,
I put the book back
give me
on
the
the
book.
pedestal for you.
Okay.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Yep. Really?
Revelio!
Okay, I'll let y'all read this.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Right, let's go do that. Man, I feel like a noob. I should have known some of those answers. I'm Harry Potter, bro. I guess I'm not a real fan. That made me sad.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Revelio!
Well, we got other things going on right now. I want to get this chest real quick. Where is it? Okay, I guess I can get it. Alright. Go to Professor Weasley's class.
Well, I for one am relieved Quidditch is cancelled.
Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Gonna let me go? Alright, it's still the day so we can go do this quest.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
You owl. What the?
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay. Bam, bam, bam.
Beautifully done.
That was cool. Oh. Let's align it with this. Why does it do that every time?
you wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Okay.
Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you. Still can't tell her. Oh, that scared me. Why did they hear it? She scared me.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Okay.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. Okay. Wait, why am I in here again? Yeah, let's go to our quest. Speak with Amit. Okay, we're gonna go do this. Wherever this one is. There's so many side quests to do. I'm just focus on the main quest and that quest that I'm interested in. Dang, how far is this? You all the way up here?
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. There was only one page in the book.
Yeah, he's all the way up here. Got it. All the way up here. Doo-doo-doo. Dang. Why is he all the way up here? That's my question. Grab
Handy resource indeed.
a lot more.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We're going all the way up. Bro, are we almost there? No one wants to race you, peeps. Whatever your name is. Ah, we made it.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
All right.
You
Yeah,
said
I want to
you know
ask him.
gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
All right, let's go.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Sounds good. Ooh.
Revelio.
I'll let y'all guys read this. Right, let's go. Can I fly here? Now we have to meet him in the main cheese. This is the map. Jeez, this is far. Thank goodness I have a fast travel thing.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Alright, there we go. Gotta use our dragon.
Ah, there you are.
I know it's not a dragon, but I like to call it a dragon. Cause it's so nice looking.
This place has seen better days.
Bro, I can't wait so we can take down Harlem, bro. We gotta kill him so we can go back to our lives in Hogwarts. Okay, here we go. Actually, I want to get this first.
I've
There we
always
go.
said that travel broadens the mind.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access.
Okay.
From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay. Let's go. It's a little suspicious he can't come with us.
The door is looking at us.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not supposed to see us yet. Okay.
I'll be quiet.
The eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Just keep up.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this list. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Bro, stop talking, bro. Get in here.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Shut up.
Accio!
Okay, let's go.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Did y'all hear that?
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
plans to.
I'll get us through this safely, Amit. You have my word.
Okay, let's see. Do we need anything else?
Revelio. We're being watched by a door.
Okay, we'll go up here. Get up here. But I can't see.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Confringo. Revelio.
Gotta keep going. How do you get up there?
Accio.
There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, let's keep
I
going.
feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio.
To be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Okay. Anything else in here? Just gotta make sure. Wait, was that something? Nope.
Revelio.
So much stuff.
Incendio.
Lucky, that's all.
Incendio.
Die.
I won't rest.
Die.
That's the last loyalist. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I trust you will.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
Revelio.
What? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Something evil.
One time or other.
Ow.
Incendio.
Impressed? Just you wait.
Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Glacier.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Expelliarmus.
Ow.
Let's get this. Rather avoid coming back this way.
Stop! I'm afraid of coming.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I moved, but okay.
Expelliarmus. White.
Oh, leave me alone.
I won't rest. Expelliarmus.
Oh, this healing is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Do you think?
Confringo.
Trumpet.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, there's a chest. There's a lot of stuff. Get all the coins we need.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Oh, you can't close it there. Okay, let's go up here. Geez, how many potions are there? Just trying to get this chest. Alright. There we go. We're good. Can I go through here? Nope. All right. Okay. Where are we going? Deeper in the mine.
But how nice of you to stop by.
Potato! Why have you not run away? It'll take to
I will make you pay.
Dude, pick that one up. Thank you.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Places. Potato. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Yeah, that's right.
Potato. I will bet. Let's get it. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I won't rest until Expelliarmus.
Man, get off me.
Potato. Expelliarmus.
You're dead.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Pick up all this. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, we're good. Get all these coins.
Accio.
We're missing something. I have to light something up. No, I think we just go.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Confringo. Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Okay, we're good.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
It looks like a dream, kind of. Okay, we gotta exit the mine. Oh, there we go.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
That was fun. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Pretty sure we are.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Am I going the right way? Move! No, we're supposed to go up. There we go.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Yes.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
Thank you, Amit, for your help. Appreciate the help. Alright, look.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
What?
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
It's crazy. He said.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Alright, Sebastian. See if there's any more owls we have. Alright. Let me see my gear on. Put new gear on. Because we got new stuff. Level 22. We got a legendary one. Got a new hat. It's this one. Oh, I like that one. And we got a new outfit. Change appearance. I want the one we had. Alright, let's see. Wand handles, we got a new one. Alright. Oh yeah, talents, let's see. Got one. Go with core, I think. I'm not level 22 yet. Alright, yeah. I think I'm just gonna wait till we get to level 22. So I can get more of these. But yeah, I wanted this one. Let's get this. I want this. Alright. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. Helps out the channel very much. That was a good episode. I really enjoyed that. We learned a lot what Ramrock is planning. If we don't stop him before he finds the things, it's gonna be war, so can't wait to continue the story in the next episode, guys. But I'll see you on the next one, guys. Y'all stay safe out there, alright? Peace.